No charges were filed today against Bengals Gerome Simpson. Last night at 11, 9 News was first to tell you about a police raid where more than 8 pounds of marijuana were found in his home. Today, fans are sharing their opinions with 9 News reporter Scott Wegener.
The Bengals have a pretty good track record for breaking the law.
Kevin Grace isn't making light of Bengals player Gerome Simpson's home being raided for over 8 pounds of marijuana. As a sports historian, it's all about statistics.
They were about due. I think it's been a few months since someone was arrested.
Grace is also pretty savvy about how the fans are reacting to the news. To put it bluntly, who cares?
It happens so often. We've sort of incorporated into our beliefs about sport.
Didn't really care that much. I feel like it's probably a very common thing with athletes.
It being just a lot of marijuana, it just didn't really concern me all that much.
Grace, who's a professor at UC, also pegs those water cooler conversations.
I think they react with humor. You know, there's another one who's been caught.
Typical Bengal?
Maybe he gets one shipment a year. I don't know. I mean, maybe he's just stocking up.
They react with disgust because it is drugs.
There have been so many players that have had so many discrepancies with drugs and violence and whatever. It kind of just fits in with the team, which is kind of disappointing.
Grace doesn't see the situation impacting fans' ticket buying habits, which isn't necessarily a good thing.
It doesn't hurt the Bengals in terms of their fan attendance because they're not winning.
It doesn't make me watch them more or less, but it doesn't make me support them anymore.
Most fans I talked with agree it's more about touchdowns than trouble.
Win the games.
Scott Wegener, 9 News.
Gerome Simpson has not been charged and is cooperating with the investigation. A former federal prosecutor tells us, like it or not, when a defendant is a celebrity, it can affect how prosecutors treat the case.